Can you really go from knowing nothing about AI to actually earning money through it? That's exactly what MasterlyAI claims, so I decided to put it to the test. In this video, I'm going to give you a complete walkthrough of MasterlyAI, how it works, what it offers, whether it delivers on its promise of helping beginners learn AI and turn it into a side hustle. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly if MasterlyAI is something you should invest your time in or skip entirely. What is MasterlyAI? MasterlyAI is basically an online platform that focuses on teaching AI-related skills, things like content creation, automation, and video graphics. It's mainly targeted at beginners who want to tap into AI and potentially build a side income from it. What I found interesting is that before you even join the platform, you're asked to take a personalized quiz. You tell it about your interests, your current skill level, and it builds a custom learning path for you. So right at the start, it feels a bit more tailored instead of just throwing random courses at you. Once you're inside, there are multiple courses to choose from, all centered around building core AI skills and actually applying them in real-world scenarios. And one thing I do appreciate is that everything is broken down into bite-sized modules, so it doesn't feel overwhelming, especially if you're just starting out. There are also quizzes and practical tasks along the way, helping you actually be involved in the learning process throughout. But here's the thing, these are all the claims that the platform makes. So in this video, we're going to properly test it and give you a complete walkthrough, so you can decide for yourself if it's actually worth your time or not. So let's get into MasterlyAI. This is the main page, basically the dashboard of the platform. On the left-hand side, you've got a sidebar with different tabs to navigate through everything. In the My Learning tab, you can track your progress and jump back in right where you left off. And interestingly, you're not just limited to just one course at a time. You can actually start multiple courses simultaneously if that's your thing. There's also a tab called Challenges, and honestly, this one's pretty interesting. Here, you'll find 14 to 30-day challenges that are designed to take you from zero to supposedly a decent level of expertise. It's a more structured and engaging way to learn, instead of just passively going through lessons. Next up, there's an AI chat feature where you can type in questions, ask for help, and get responses from an AI chatbot. On the home page, you'll also see different skill categories you can explore. Things like AI content writing, automation, AI visual creation, AI-powered building, and even basic fundamentals are all laid out for you. If you're completely new to AI, there are beginner-friendly courses like Introductions to AI, ChatGPT, and AI agents that help you understand the basics. And once you're done with that, you can move on to more advanced topics like automation, AI marketing, and similar areas. Another thing worth mentioning is that the platform covers popular AI tools like ChatGPT and Midjourney. So you're not just learning random theory, you're actually being introduced to tools people are actively using, which makes the learning feel a bit more practical. Now let's talk about the course structure and, more importantly, how beginner-friendly it actually is. For this, we're gonna look at a 2-week course that focuses on teaching AI specifically for side hustles. Once you enter the course, you'll notice it's divided into different modules. I've already gone through a few of them, and honestly, I was pretty impressed with how organized everything is. The content is broken down into small, bite-sized modules that only take a few minutes to complete. And at the end of each module, you're given practical tasks and quizzes, so you can actually apply what you learned, instead of just watching and moving on. Found it genuinely engaging and informative. This particular course on AI side hustles is actually put together really well. In week 1, it focuses on the basics, helping you understand what AI side hustles are, how to pick something that suits you, create a workable schedule, and get familiar with different tools. As you move forward, the course takes you from the absolute basics to exploring different types of AI-related side hustles. Things like virtual assistants, content moderation, social media management, illustration, and more. Overall, it feels like a pretty solid package if you're looking to understand AI and eventually turn it into a source of income. The modules are structured, easy to follow, and if you actually pay attention, you're definitely going to learn something useful. Now, let's get into one of the most important questions. Can you actually make money with MasterlyAI? Short answer, yes, you definitely can. But it's not automatic. I found MasterlyAI to be genuinely helpful when it comes to learning core AI skills. It gives you the tools and ideas you need to get started with AI-related side hustle. But you still have to put in the work. You need to practice consistently and actually apply what you're learning. It's not one of those click a button and start earning situations. That being said, if you treat it as a skill-building platform and stay consistent with it, it can absolutely help you build a real income stream over time. My final verdict on this platform is that it's actually very helpful for beginners. Easy to navigate, the courses are well organized, and everything is explained in simple, easy to understand language. Plus, it doesn't overwhelm you with too much information at once. You can take things step by step, practice what you're learning through tasks and quizzes, and gradually build a skill over time. I've given you a complete walkthrough, and after going through it myself, I can't really say that it's not legit. It does what it claims, at least in terms of teaching and structure. So if you want to try it out for yourself, I've left a link in the description. Go check it out and see if it works for you.